My friend blocked me because I told her boyfriend that she chose to sleep with her ex rather than coming over and spending time with us. My 25 female friend, K, 25 female, has started a relationship with my boyfriend's M, 24 male, brother, J, 26 male. It has been going well, but my friend told me 2 weeks ago she was still communicating with her ex-boyfriend, 25 male. I informed her she needed to cut this off and tell Jay that she had contact with her ex. She agreed she would, and I came to notice when I was at M and Jay's house one night that she hadn't. I then told M, who then told Jay. My friend, K, then told Jay that her ex had been messaging him, but she was just being kind as he still had some of her stuff and he was lonely and she felt sorry for him. Jay forgave her. K then stopped telling me stuff about her ex. Even when I asked her, she would say nothing was happening. Last night I was again at M and Jay's home and we were all spending time together. I'm close with Jay as he and M are very close and we do things as a three. Kay then messaged me and told me that she had just met her ex and slept with him. I then told her she needed to tell Jay herself that night or I would be telling him myself. She said she would. I asked my friend this morning if she had told Jay and she confirmed she had. This morning when myself, M and Jay were having breakfast before we all left for work, I noticed Jay was in a very positive mood, to which I then put 2 and 2 together and realized she lied to him. Jay then left for work and I sat with M and told him what had happened. M said he was going to kick off and go around there. I then explained to M I was going to tell Jay myself. I sent Jay a message on WhatsApp to which he has seen but not replied. It said, "Jay, I'm really sorry about this, but I have to tell you what Kay has done. She slept with her ex last night instead of coming over and spending time with us. I'm so sorry you had to hear this from me and I really wish it wasn't me who told you, but I gave her the chance to. My friend has blocked me. I feel bad that I did not keep my friend's secret, however infidelity is not something I agree with. This has now however caused tension between myself and M as he knows my ex has been attempting contact. However, I did the opposite to my friend and removed my ex from all social media and blocked him once he attempted to get in contact and disrespected my relationship. M told me on the phone earlier that he was skeptical now as if I am telling the truth about my ex. A few of my friends have messaged me, some have agreed with me and 2 have stated I was in the wrong and broke girl code. My friend has been my friend since we were 7, but I could not lie to Jay. I feel as though I have lost my friends and may lose my boyfriend for this. You did the right thing. These ducking bro and girl codes are bullcrap. You can't really be friends with anyone if you can't tell them how you really feel and tell them hard truths like he's so and so. I just want you to know what you are doing is wrong and ducked up. It makes you a bad person, and I am telling you this because I don't want to tell you what you want to hear but what you need to hear. If one of my friends let me know they were thinking about cheating, I would tell them not to, as it is not right. We need to build each other up and hold everyone to a standard so humanity can improve everyone's morality. But you did the right thing. Good for you. Telling my friend hard truths and making choices for them are 2 different things. I would have just minded my business. As much as I hate betrayal, I won't then turn around and do the something. There is no bro code for me. It's just my personal code and that's it. Good point, but if you try and tell them that what they are doing ain't cool and you don't like that crap, it might persuade them to not do the crap. Think of it like this: it's like you knowing your 25-year-old friend like young girls you 15 to 16 years old. If the girl is 16 and the age of consent in that state is 16 and he keeps ducking young girls, are you gonna just let him and not tell him it's ducked up? And just let him keep doing this to young girls, or are you gonna keep the fact that he likes ducking young girls a secret so he keeps doing it? And he may end up ducking your little cousin or some crap like that because of some low morality bro code bullcrap? But see, like I said, telling my friend something and telling on my friend different. And cheating is a little different than ducking young girls also. If the age of consent stands, I really can't do crap but mind my business and or just not duck with dude if I feel some type of way about it. I mean, if he likes girls that are of age and they like him, then me wagging my finger in his face every day isn't gonna discourage him or change crap. As long as he ain't bringing her over to my house, then I don't know. Sure, tell your friends how you feel, but don't mind their business for them, feel me? If you tell the hard truths, you will have better people around you in your life. And it may also save them heartache and misery in the future. If they don't like you telling them what a piece of crap they are, they will either not do the crap that makes them horrible people, or they won't hang out with you. Either way, it's still two birds with one stone. You guys don't have real friends. I'm seeing that now y'all afraid to be harsh with them to try and make them better people. That's the problem, y'all don't set a bar for the people around you, so y'all just attract the parasites. If you give them the hard truths will help you so much in life, it's just not easy sometimes. It's not your place to lie for anyone. It wasn't fair of her to put you in that position. When my ex cheated, I had to come to terms with the fact that people knew and were held hostage by her. I eventually let my anger towards them go, but it was awful finding out how long they knew. I didn't know if each time they saw me I was a punchline or someone to be pitied. I don't ever want to be either. You are true friend. I don't like this girl code nor the bro code. You are dating M and she came on to date as bro. If he had found out by himself that she was cheating and to found out that you knew, your relationship would be over too. That's a huge risk to take for somebody, even if you were friends since you were born. You did nothing wrong. If she still had feelings for her ex, why come to date your BF's bro? They would be trusting her because of you, so by association they would have doubt over you if they found out she is cheater on their own. Which is a little the case since your BF think you are not being truthful according the situation with your ex. I hope you change his mind for your friend Jay. She made her bed, she can't complain, nobody forced her. You don't have to get burned with her for something she did. OP, you did what is morally right. If the so-called girl code states differently, it is a sick and amoral code that has no place amongst civilized people. Thank you on behalf of the betrayed and formerly betrayed for having the moral fortitude to have done the right thing in spite of it bringing hardships into your life. Screw the girl code. Always ask yourself, what if it was you being cheated on? Don't worry about M. He is just a bit nervous because of what happened to Jay. Just keep being transparent and he'll chill down. Good for you. Those girls that think it's okay to have this double life and secrecy belong in the streets. You're proving to be relationship material, which is something of great worth and will give you peace of mind. Your other friends that don't agree are more likely to end up divorced or single in their late years, since no one can take them serious enough to commit. I have an intense crush on someone else and I avoided sleeping with my husband this week as I'm afraid I will picture the wrong face. Just want to start by saying I love my husband. I'm still attracted to him and would never, ever do anything to jeopardize our relationship. Recently we had our neighbor's son complete some works in our home as he is a carpenter. I find him really physically attractive in a way that I haven't felt since I met my husband. It's honestly at a stage it's embarrassing. Whenever I see him I feel like my whole body is on fire. The level of attraction is so ridiculous. My partner also commented that the carpenter is sort of sulky by nature but is always smiling and cheerful around me, which doesn't help at all. It's also worth mentioning that my own says drive has taken a real hit since having kids. I still do sleep with my husband but I haven't felt any real drive or desire for a long time. It often feels like I sleep with him to keep him happy and remain close. This crush feels like I've woken up and the desire is huge. I have honestly avoided sleeping with my husband this week as I'm afraid I will picture the wrong face. What can I do apart from ride it out and let the crush fade? My close friend asked me, if the carpenter tried to kiss me would I let him, and of course morally I want to say no way. But when my brain pictured it I nearly passed out internally. I know this, also married, guy isn't gonna just kiss me anyway, but I am strongly against cheating in any way and it terrifies me that I know deep down a small part of me might not be able to resist it if he did. Please help. TLDR, I have an all-consuming crush for the first time in around 7 years. How can I help get rid of it? Maintain your distance from this man whenever possible. Never be alone in a room with him. Start going on dates with your husband, and work on your relationship with him. These obsessive thoughts of yours can only hurt you, and all the people around you, in the long run. Channel the crush energy into reigniting romance with your husband. Stay physically far away from the carpenter and think about negative things when it comes to him. Imagine him crapping if you have to. Don't give the crush any more energy. Absolutely love the crapping advice, LOL, that just might work. I did think I could try and channel that energy into my husband since I'm sure he would love the says drive it's given me back. But it feels sort of wrong to initiate that knowing that I will most likely start thinking about the carpenter. I would hate to know he was picturing someone else when with me. The grass is greenest on the side you care for it. Take care of your relationship with your husband. Use your new energy to get the spark back in your marriage. Relationships are a work in progress. You need to commit to yours and work on it, together. Talk with your husband, communicate your needs and wants, and ask him about his. Once you've spent some time on your relationship, you will be able to make your decision as to whether or not you stay. Worldwide comments of the day. First story: empty his bank account if possible, and stay with brother till 18, or become emancipated, get GED, job, look at paid internship/job training, then go NC with parents. I live in USA, by the way. I bet even if he apologized and went back, they'll kick him out the moment he turns 18, they just use this as an excuse. So the OP didn't tell the dad or get a chance to. Though he acts like this, then he's not a reasonable person. LOL. The first story was a bit funny, not gonna lie. The son should rat her out to his dad. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and relatable Reddit videos.